I want to move to another area, possible hearing dates, so that we give comprehensive directions, and by the time we leave here, we are not going to impose dates that are very difficult for council and parties. Although we are going to conference and make the final decision on the number of days that we are going to allow the appellants to put in their submissions, the respondents, and their reply, you can see that if we are in the beginning of the month of June, it will take us to the earliest we can begin the proceedings. The earliest we can begin the proceedings is, say, around the 23rd of the month. So I would like to ask you to look at your respective diaries.
My Lord, if I may, very, very kindly, allow us to save the court's time so that we do not rehash the very long submissions about timing. And we've all said this case is very important. Once the court retires and decides how much time to give the parties, I think we can all trust the court to assign dates and be clear on that. Because if we start choosing dates now, we will revisit the same arguments about how much time we need.
Thank you. Well, I was just going to give a time indication, not a specific date, to say that the hearing will have to be towards the end of the month and early July, so that within that time period, you do not crowd your diaries. All right? That's the only indication I was going to give, so that we bear that in mind as we fix the dates. Thank you, Mr. Kanjama. Lastly, there is an issue that was raised by Mr. Cheng Dudley. I don't want us to open this issue for much the discussion of the court to speak much on it. But I want us to conduct these proceedings with the dignity that is required. Let us be civil. Let us respect one another. Let us be balanced in our comments. Let us realize that we have an important judicial process that must be handled in a very sober manner, and let us not begin to, as it were, prosecute or defend our respective positions outside there in the media. Please allow the court to make a fair, properly informed decision without unnecessary attacks, comments by all concerned. I think that's all I want to say for now. And I think we will just hold on for a little while. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Council, we will adjourn for 1 hour. We will craft appropriate directions. We will return at noon to give the formal directions that we will have made. Thank you.
Muted. This conference is no longer being recorded.
Mtazamaji, hicho hapo ni kikao cha mahakama ya rufaa pamoja na mawakili ambao wanawasilisha pande mbili, upande ambao unakata rufaa pamoja na upande ambao ulikuwa umewasilisha kesi katika mahakama ya juu, ambapo basi waliweza kushinda